Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to share the 5 mistakes we made when we made our first trip up to Bishop, California so that you don't have to make them when you travel. First mistake we made was make sure you arrive early, especially if you want to utilize your day so you can see all the awesome museums and cute towns along the way, because everything does close early around 4 or 5, especially in the winter time. So make sure you plan for dinner accordingly, because except fast food, a whole lot of things are not open after 5. Mistake number 2 that we made, this was a big one. Make sure you book your hotel early. This is a must during tourist seasons and peak seasons in the winter. Even the most smallest rinky-dink hotel will be sold out, no matter where you are along your journey to Bishop, even hours away, because everybody's trying to get to Mammoth and there's just no occupancy available for hours away. So make sure you plan accordingly. We were trying to take a spare of a moment spontaneous trip and it just did not work out. Our long drive there ended up being a long drive back, and we couldn't find any hotel available. So make sure you plan your trip ahead of time. This is not a place you want to have any spontaneity at. Mistake number 3 that we made is make sure you take and account for taking plenty of breaks along the way. There are some amazing, cute little towns that have the best photo ops for those vintage looks, cute museums, and also shows you roads may be closed along the way. So make sure you have extra time along your way to see some of the cute little towns that are along the way. And also stop at some of the rest stops. They have some great educational boards up that you can use as a learning opportunity, which we do for our homeschool. We visited this cute little park and our kids absolutely love these ducks. This is in Bishop when we arrived. Make sure you bring spare change of clothes, because when our side of California was warm and toasty for shorts and a shirt, Bishop was freezing cold. But with the kids running around, they end up getting hot. So just, adjust according to, your lifestyle. Also, don't rely on your GPS when you get to Bishop. We couldn't find some of the major attractions and trail entries, so we would go up and down the street and we just could not find it. So make sure you can find a place that is open where you can ask local, because our GPS in my van just was not working and we just couldn't find some of the places that we really were looking forward to seeing. And because we arrived a little bit more on the later side, it just wasn't a win-win for that part. And before I give you our last mistake we made, or what we avoided, I just want to tell you that this is a cute little park that's in the center of Bishop. You can't miss it once you go down it. And there is an awesome, world famous Eric's Bakery that has some delicious pastries and food to eat. Unfortunately, we missed it this time, but I can tell you the reviews on this place, everybody in town stops there. So it is the place to go. You'll see it just coming up, but they do close early and they close to the minute. So make sure you make your plans accordingly, because remember, small towns do close on time. So we just weren't used to, things closing so early in the city. Things tend to close later after 10. So just be aware of that if you're not a local. And now, something to take account of when you go driving up and down Bishop, you will see tons, and I mean tons, of hitchhikers, which I haven't seen in forever. Actually, I believe it's illegal in California, so don't do it, avoid it. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please don't forget to give us a like and a thumbs up. I am a homeschool mom to 3 kiddos, 8, 9 now and under, and I would appreciate if you consider subscribing. We are a California family that loves traveling and finding new adventures and learning opportunities, and if that's something you find interesting, go ahead and subscribe.
Well, da.